What is going on, YouTube? My name is Unflareflar, and welcome back to this episode of Double Trouble VGC 2017, featuring the same teams we had in the last episode of Tapu Fini, Mandibuzz, Arcanine, Kartana, Garchomp, and Snorlax. We're going to hop right back into the battle. Just as a reminder, this is a QR code team. This is Andre Fumes' team from Sao Paulo, from the South America Championships, I believe. So we're gonna hop right in. If you haven't seen the last episode, go ahead and check that out. That kind of explained the rating. We're sitting at a 1560, 11 wins, 9 losses. So you see someone from Japan with a 1573 rating, as they're rocking Garchomp, Gastrodon, Celesteela, Arcanine, Tapu Koko, and the one and only Porygon 2. Now, obviously, big things here being the things that kind of scare me. I don't really have that great of a way to take on Celesteela aside from the Arcanine, and there's Arcanines everywhere. I think the best thing to do as far as lead Pokemon wise would be leading off with Arcanine and Kartana. Bring Garchomp and Fini in the back. Pretty sure this is what the last battle was. It's gonna be interesting. Obviously the Gastrodon could redirect with the Water Absorb, but I don't think that, well, not Water Absorb, Storm Drain, but I don't think that takes in, spread moves? I think that only takes in, like, Scalding, things like that. So I'm going to lead off with the Arcanine. He's going to lead off Arcanine, Tapu Koko. Well, this is a little bit of a problem. So he's going to fire off an Intimidate onto both. Obviously, I think it's pretty safe to switch in the Garchomp here, because I don't think he's going to go for a Fairy type attack. I'm gonna Flare Blitz into the Koko, and I'm gonna... I think I'd also just Smart Strike with... I'm gonna Detect turn 1, see what's going up. See what is up. So Arcanine's gonna switch out, and who's gonna come in? Porygon 2 is gonna come in. He's gonna get a buff in his special attack. Ugh. So I'm gonna attack with Kartana here. So he's gonna go for a Thunderbolt into Arcanine. He's gonna hurt. Best case scenario here, this kind of almost takes it out to where an Extreme Speed will be able to take him out on the following turn, as it does not. But we're gonna get a burn. And that's gonna proc my Berry. So I'm going to E-Speed into Koko, and then I'm also going to Smart Strike Koko. Which might be a little play. You might switch out the Koko into Arcanine, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, here's Arcanine. Yep. So now I'm sitting at -2 across the board. This is not good. He's going to try attack into Arcanine? Yeah. So obviously I think he's got Kartana in the back himself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch in Fini. And then I'm going to Detect with Kartana. So the big question here is, he's got the E-Speed onto the Fini. Try attack onto Fini as well. that could have gone better. I'm gonna go for Muddy Water here. Then I'm gonna switch out Kartana for Garchomp. But this really doesn't look that great for me. I've gotten some damage on the Arcanine, but that's really it. And the Koko. So obviously I'm switching out into Garchomp. Arcanine gonna go for E-Speed onto the Finny. Not gonna be able to take me out, as I'm gonna be able to fire off a Muddy Water. I should do a lot to the Arcanine if not take it out, and as it does, get the accuracy drop on the Porygon 2, which is huge. So Porygon 2 gonna go for a Thunderbolt onto Finny. I'm going to bring out Kartana. So we're going to see Gastrodon here, which is good to know. And his last in the back was the Koko. So pretty much I'm free to Leaf Blade that slot, and then I'm also going to go for the Z Tectonic Rage into Porygon 2. So Kartana gonna get the Leaf Blade off. This should take out the Gastrodon easy peasy. Now the better question is, I have no idea how much attack EVs are in this Garchomp. So I'm not entirely sure if this is gonna be able to take out the Porygon 2. We'll find out. So obviously he's going to get off the Ice Beam here, especially... Did he get the special attack bomb? He did. Alright. So I'm going to bring in Arcanine here, fresh of health. He's going to bring out Koko. So Koko's on a little bit of a timer here with the burn. That Intimidate's going to be able to do nothing, but I need to take care of Porygon 2 now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Sacred Sword into Porygon this turn, and I'm going to E-Speed the Koko just with my last breath here. But Kartana versus Koko, I should be able to take one-on-one here, as long as I don't get outsped. But this plus the E-Speed plus the burn, but not going to matter as Koko goes down there. And Secret Sword's going to be able to take out the Porygon 2, Eviolite or not. And that's going to be a clean, well not quite clean, but a 2-0 victory for myself. And I think that's where we're going to wrap things up for this episode. It's going to be a one battle wonder. Right? Yeah, it's going to be a one battle wonder. It was a great battle we just had there. And I'm going to get up out of here. It's getting late here. And I need to head off. Get some shut-eye so I can come back, make some great videos tomorrow. Or actually edit all the videos, because I haven't started on Season 3 yet. It's Season 3, right? 2? Season 2. Shoot. So I have to get back to editing soon. So I'd like to thank you very much for coming out and watching this episode of Double Trouble VGC 2017 One Battle Wonder. And I'll hope to see you next time. Come on out, have some fun. But until then, have a great day. Goodbye.